up? Hope you're all well. Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm currently in Germany in Buxtehude. I recently landed in Hamburg, hired a car, drove over here, basically because the FIA have kindly invited me to witness the FIA Rally Star Continental finals. Now, I actually competed in one of the qualifying rounds. Unfortunately, I didn't quite qualify into the finals, but I think I came like 4th or something like that out of around 17 drivers, I think, if I remember rightly. Either way, I had an amazing time. It was a great experience, and the FIA, as I've said, have kindly invited me over to witness the finals and to produce some content. So it's quite late. I'm going to go and have a look around the local area, probably grab some food, then try and get an early night and witness what tomorrow has in store. Also, I should probably mention, I am unfortunately missing out on day one. I missed out on day one just because I couldn't source any flights to get me here for an appropriate time, but it's all right. I've still got 2 more days to witness, so I'm sure we're going to be witnessing some cool stuff, to say the least. Let's go, guys. Okay guys, so I've made it to Estering and I've been greeted by some of the media team, lovely people. There's a couple of other content creators here too, which is really cool. It seems like they're trying to push the personality through in rallying. There's one of the buggies going past, so excuse me for that sound, but it does sound blimmin' cool. I'm gonna head now rather to the paddock, get some B-roll, show you guys around, and then try and capture some of the action. Let's go, guys. Right guys, so I'm not sure if this is currently still stage 1. Reason being is because I found out that yesterday was delayed due to, I believe, a couple of crashes, and it got darker earlier than anticipated. So essentially, the drivers who didn't have time to do stage 1 yesterday, or to finish stage 1 rather, have now had to finish their stage 1 today, if that makes sense. So I'm not too sure if stage 1 is currently still happening or if they have commenced stage 2. Either way, I've been having a little mooch around. I've been getting some footage, some B-roll, and taking some pics, which I'll put on screen now. And yeah, just sort of networking, introducing myself to people. It's a really cool event, lovely people here. I think they're totally doing the right thing in terms of this program, trying to get young drivers, trying to give young drivers a chance rather to, you know, drive and break into motorsport, break into rallying, because it is such a hard thing to break into, especially if you don't have the financial background to sort of back it. Motorsport is extremely expensive to get into, but we won't go into too much detail regarding that. Anyway, I'm going to carry on with the day, get some footage of the drivers, see what the crack is. Those karts, they really do look fun to drive. I'm kind of jealous. So as you've just seen, he's just been towed back into the service area. Not sure what's going on. I did just hear another car fire up, so I hope that one's all good. 2 karts have broken down on that corner now. Very weird, very bizarre. Anyway, let's see what the deal is. So it seems there was a problem, I think, with one of the karts. The others seem to be going around the circuit fine, so I think they're just doing some maintenance on the one that was breaking down. All good, all good. Hopefully things are back in action and the flow continues swimmingly. We'll soon find out. Right guys, so I'm just in the media hut. I did find out that a couple of the drivers did have problems with their karts, so I wasn't wrong. So I think they've fixed the issue and they've given those drivers another run basically to make it fair. And stage 2 is about to commence. So it hasn't commenced yet, it's about to start. I think the drivers have just had their briefings. Robert Reed, one of the very high up people basically within the FIA, within this organisation, has given a little briefing to some of the drivers drivers, introduced himself, I'm guessing. And yeah, stage 2 is about to commence, so it's going to be very exciting. I'll continue to get some more clips, and yeah, we'll see what the rest of the day has in store. But so far, as I said before, it's absolutely amazing. And those karts, like I said, they just look so fun to drive. I really want to drive one. I really, really do. It just looks an absolute madness, guys.
Two hours later.
So guys, it's the end of day 2. I'm back in my hotel room, and what a day it's been. We've seen some action, to say the least. Those cross karts are just unbelievable. Like I said earlier, I'm just jealous that I don't get to drive, to be honest. Final day tomorrow. Stage 3 commences tomorrow, and I believe we're going to find out who the victor is. So that's going to be very interesting indeed. Guys, I'm going to get some rest. I'm absolutely shattered once more. Got a very early wake up, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to the final day, guys. So I'll catch you soon. So guys, I've made it to Estering. This is the final day. It all boils down to this. And I've already spoken to, I don't know if you guys can hear, it's incredibly windy. I've already spoken to one of the UK drivers, George Lepley, who's up against a fellow Brit called Rob Wilson. Now they're in the same group, which means they could potentially knock each other out, which is quite rough. I had the pleasure of getting a little interview with George, which I will cue on screen in a minute. But as I say, it's the final day. It's so windy. Honestly, I've had to take shelter under this like bus shelter looking thing. It's not a bus shelter, I think it's just a sign thing where posters are put. But yeah, I imagine this is going to make quite a little bit of difference to the way the karts are driving today, because there's quite a lot of crosswind, and I imagine those karts don't weigh too much. But anyway, I'm going to try and capture as much action as I possibly can, and yeah, try and not get blasted away by the wind. It's pretty stormy weather, to say the least. Anyway, I'll put that interview on screen now with George, and yeah, let's get this day underway.
I'm George Lepley from the UK. Been selected to come to the European finals at the FIA Rally Star. So far it's been really great. The first day the conditions were basically bone dry, and out there today it's pretty wet and slippery, so very changeable. The experience has been so much fun, and of course driving the buggies, you can't help but smile when you're driving them. It's just difficult to sort of have that mindset to not enjoy it too much and try and be focused and try and be neat and fast, but I've tried my best. I'm out there in this group today with Rob Wilson, who's another UK competitor, which is a bit frustrating because it'd be nice to sort of separate us out and try and get us all into the final 10, but give it my best shot. Just tried to make a clean, no mistakes run. Ultimately can't afford to hit anything, or you get a penalty or you're out, so I think that was the key. We're here, it's sort of a lot of pressure on your shoulders, but I feel comfortable with my run, and we'll see what the time say shortly.
So guys, I'm currently in the control tower. We're looking at some of the karts go around the track right now. I'm with Guillem, who's a content creator from Spain, I think from Barcelona. I'm going to introduce you to him now. He's just going to tell you a little bit about himself, what he does. Really cool guy, and it's just nice to just network with another guy who's on the same platform. So Guillem,
what up guys,
I'm
Guillem Serna. I'm a rally driver. I'm also a YouTuber. I drive a Subaru STI Group A, an amazing car. This year we made it second on the championship. And I don't know, I've been racing for 7 years. Now I'm trying to be in the nationals, making whatever we can, trying to win every race, but always it's really difficult. And today we're here on FIA Rally Star with Axel. It's pretty good. We met yesterday. And I don't know, I think this is amazing. This is an amazing opportunity for the guys. I think they get the opportunity of their life. Maybe they got a little bit sideways, but it's pretty good. I think this program is gonna be one of the best, and today we will know who's gonna win the FIA Rally Star and to go to the FIA World Rally Championship. It's gonna be amazing.
Absolutely, man. And I'll put your channel name.
Yeah, my channel name is Guillem Serna, like this. oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool.
Awesome. It's a pleasure to meet you, bro.
Thank you, man.
Right guys, so day 3 has come to the end. The finals in this continent is officially over. The winner, I don't think it could have gone to like a more deserved person. They said that they chose not just on performance but other aspects that they weren't prepared to discuss, but I think it involved personality and some other things. The guy who won, I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name because I wouldn't be doing it justice. It's a hard name to pronounce, but congrats to the winner. He now goes up against the finalists from the other continents, and then at the end of that there is one winner. 2 girls won, qualified through from this event too to compete in a shootout further down the line, which is incredible. I just want to say a massive shout out to the FIA for inviting me along. It's been an absolute pleasure. I've loved every moment. Guys, I hope you enjoyed a little bit of a showcase of what the event's been like. Make sure you subscribe. See you very soon. I'm going to hit the hay and return to England tomorrow. See you for a video rather very soon. I'm very tired, as you can tell. Catch you guys soon. Take care. Peace.